For a man who loves being the center of attention, Donald Trump might be shocked to learn that his biggest contribution to global politics isn't just shaking up the world order. It's boosting the popularity of other world leaders. Like a political tornado, Trump has been stirring the pot since his return to the White House, slapping tariffs, throwing barbs, and generally making life complicated for his counterparts. But instead of breaking them, he's giving them a golden opportunity to shine. Take Canada's former Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, for example. For years, he was sliding down the approval rating like a maple leaf in the wind. Scandals, economic woes, and a restless party were all pushing him out of the door. But then, Trump arrived with his tariffs and his wild claims about making Canada the 51st state. Suddenly, Trudeau went from embattled leader to national defender. He puffed up, took a stand, and declared that Canada would never bow to pressure. The result? A massive surge in support for his Liberal Party. By the time he stepped down, his replacement, economist Mark Carney, was walking into a much friendlier political climate, thanks, ironically, to Trump. Over in Mexico, Claudia Sheinbaum is experiencing something even more spectacular. She was already making history as Mexico's first female president, but Trump's aggressive trade tactics and immigration policies gave her the perfect stage to show strength. She deployed the National Guard to the border, negotiated hard on tariffs, and got Trump to delay his economic attacks twice. The result? The highest approval ratings for any Mexican president since 1985. While Trump might think he's calling the shots, Sheinbaum is playing the chess while he's playing checkers. And then there's Volodymyr Zelenskyy, the wartime leader of Ukraine, who was already dealing with enough stress before Trump decided to suspend military aid. Trump's insults, calling him a dictator without elections, seemed like a fatal blow. But instead of lashing out, Zelenskyy took the high road, expressing gratitude for past American support and pushing for peace. The Ukrainian people saw a leader staying cool under fire, and his approval ratings shot up by 10 points. Even European leaders like Keir Starmer and Emmanuel Macron, who were struggling to win hearts back home, found themselves suddenly relevant. With Trump pulling back from Ukraine and cozying up to Russia, Europe needed a new set of strongmen. Starmer and Macron took the lead, rallying European allies and pushing for security guarantees for Ukraine. Their reward? Rising approval ratings as their citizens saw them standing tall on the world stage. So, while Trump's America First policy might aim to make the US stronger, it's inadvertently making world leaders look even better in their home countries. Whether it's through economic fights, diplomatic clashes, or truth social insults, Trump is helping his supposed rivals become stronger than ever. Who knew? Maybe the best strategy for struggling world leaders isn't to oppose Trump, but to simply let him do what he does best: create chaos and let them clean it up. Bureau Report, India Today Global.